XTER here, and welcome back to another ARK Extinction video. So today we're going to be building the automatic Gacha crystal farm. So I've already built one here, but I want two for my server. So we're going to build another one. We're in creative right now, so just to, build it up real fast. So we're going to do a 2x2 here. So it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to be 6 long for the actual building itself. So needs to be 6 long by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 by 7. Then we're going to go ahead and fill all this good stuff in here. All the good old filling in the foundations. This takes... I hate this part. Same as like the ceilings and the walls, but it's part of the build, so you gotta do it. So this is actually my PvE server, which I still have turret towers up in a few places, just because manas are annoying, and why not, right? Because I use the same custom drops as I do all my PvP servers, so we get a lot of turrets, so you might as well put on a good use. So we're going to leave the 2 here, and then just build it over, like this. We're going to put the tech door here where you walk in. Go ahead and fill your walls all the way across. And then back here. Now this is a really efficient automatic little farm here. I get tons of crystals. I don't exactly know how many, but if you have some really high crafting skill level gachas, you're going to get loads. Okay, so I know that we need to put a layer back behind the wall here, which this is going to be for the owls. So this is where the owls are going to sit, and I'll show you guys pretty much how this works here in just a moment. So how this is going to work is, I'm pretty sure this actually needs to go up another couple levels. Let's just see how this goes. So I know we're gonna need to take these walls up a lot more. Brought out my little admin gun there, creative gun, whatever it is. So we're gonna have to take these if you want it to be a full building, which I do personally. Especially if it's like a PvP server, you're gonna wanna have a full building so people can't kill your dinos, your owls, and your gachas. Let me just see how this is made in here. See, as you can tell, there's tons of crystals, ascendants, and everything. Okay, so it looks like the 4th wall back is where I have the flooring. So let's just see. So the 4th wall back is just gonna be here. But the question is it 2? It's on the 2nd floor, so it's not on the 1st one. Okay. That's what I was wondering. So this is definitely going to be a lot taller than I expected. So let's see here. I have a lot of random crap in my inventory right now because I normally play legit on this server. But I figured since I'm going to do a build video, I might as well go ahead and go in creative and show you guys how it's done. So if we go 3, 4, I think this is right now. Hopefully. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, then we put the ramps going down. Oops. Take this up. Okay, this looks about right. So it's going to be a little tight in here if you build it the exact same way as me. You can make the you can make this back half go out as far as you want. You could even connect it to like your base. Say if your base is right here, knock out a wall and add this thing on the back side of it or wherever you want to add it, and boom, you have your built-in gacha farm right inside your base. That would be an actually good idea. But we already have our base built over there and there's no room to build one of these, so we just kind of have to stick with this. So yeah, on the 4th one, start laying down your floors, even with that back there. all the way to the back on the 4th one, and then add your ramps. Now what you're going to want to do is take this up a couple more. Now I'm going to take a guess once I get these walls built up a little here of where those owls are located, like the floor wise. I'm thinking they're on like I don't really know, maybe this one? No, that can't be right because the Gachas, so they have to be on like this one. Because the Gachas are going to sit here, then you got your ramps that are going to come down, so the owl pellets kind of just... Okay, yeah, this is right here. So on your back one, you're going to want to just add a floor. You're only going to want one and not too wide on this one. Oh, I messed up. My building skills are a little better since the last build video of the owl breeding pen. I've been playing ARK a little bit more on the console, so, you know, it's a little better than it was. So this is where you're going to park your owls. The pellets are going to roll down. This is where your gachas are going to sit. And then your gacha crystals are going to roll down. So it's basically just an automatic farm. All you got to do is feed your owls from a feeding trough, and then feed your gachas stone in their inventory, and then boom, you have yourself the automatic crystal farm. Get this pickaxe out of my hands. Alright. So as I've talked about in quite a few episodes now, I'm more than likely going to be playing in this server a lot more than I am the Alpha ARK one. Maybe. Because every time I go in the Alpha ARK one, it either lags so much that I can't even enjoy the game, or like it randomly just crashes and shuts off, and I don't like that. And my server does not do that. I guess it just matters like where it's hosted from and stuff like that, but like you definitely don't want to make videos in a server like that. But I still will make videos in there, but just not fully. Me personally, where I have this one, I'm going to put vaults down through here, just a little walkway to store stuff. You don't have to do that, but if you want to do 2 of them like me, it's probably going to be a pretty efficient little farm. But you don't have to. Okay, so you're going to want to take all the walls up to about, let's see how tall this really is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 tall. That's not bad at all, actually. Not too tall of a building. It's not massive, but I mean, it's pretty big. Like I said, it would definitely work out if you added this onto like the side of your base or something. That would just be awesome. Because then you could be in your base, and then you can have like your little base and your workshop and all that. And when I say base, I mean like your home, like where you do all your crafting and stuff like that, where your fabricators are, all that good stuff. Okay, so once we get this 9 tall, I'm not going to add the ceilings in just yet, because you're going to want to get your owls. So I'm going to actually spawn in some owls. I'm not going to worry about taming them this time. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating, but that's okay. So I think it is owl character BPC maybe? I don't know all these commands. I normally don't use creative minutes. Okay, so I think I have this backwards maybe. No? It can't be backwards. Okay. Let's just retype this. Summon tamed. Owl. Character. BPC. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I had messed up there. Okay, so you're going to want to make sure your owls are... it doesn't matter the levels of these owls in here because they're never gonna leave. They're just gonna sit here and produce their pellets forever and ever. Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure they're on the edge. Oh wow, that's actually a pretty decent one too. But they're spawned in, so we're not gonna use them. That's not fun or fair. But spawning them in for these reasons here, just, you know, just chilling there, doing their own thing, it's okay. It's a really cool color out right here, actually. I like a level 450, not bad. So the more owls, obviously, the more pellets. Same as the gachas down there. If you put like 3 or 4, I don't think you can fit 4, but if you put like 3 gachas in here, you're gonna get loads of crystals. So I think that might be all of the owls I could fit. I could probably squeeze in one more, but we're not going to. It would be a very tight fit. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do next is add one more floor onto this. So this is where it's going to be a very tight fit for the owls. That's actually in the wrong placement. Let's see if we can bring out the good old creative gun without killing our wonderful owls or destroying the rest of our base here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so put it on this one. And then add your ramps. So 3 up from this floor, I think. Yeah, 3 up. Then add more ramps so the pallets fall down. And then you're gonna add more owls onto this one. Yeah. So if you're playing legit and you're not in creative, such as myself, it's gonna take a lot of owls. Which isn't a problem as long as you breed them all up. And you don't even have to, you can use like, go tame like some low level ones, like level 30s or something chilling out in the wild. Like I see all the time on Alpha ARK. Like, just go tame some little low level ones. And park them in here if you're in a survival mode. You don't have to have no massively high leveled or cool looking ones. Like, these are perfectly fine. A level 10 would even, anything. As long as it produces owl pellets, you're good. Alright, get yourself back up here, boy. Or girl, whatever you are. Alright, one more awesome owl here, and we will be good for the owls. Oh no! Get back here. I thought he was gonna go all the way down. I was like, I don't feel like flying that thing all the way up. It's easier just to back them up. So there we go. This is how the owls should be laid out. So that you get max little pellets. So then we're going to come in with the gachas. Okay, so I'm going to leave all this typed in here. And we're just going to type in gacha. Okay, so we ended up with a level 90. Since I'm actually going to be using this is... I'm not going to keep a level 90. The gachas, in my opinion, do kind of matter because you're going to want the best loot. A level 60 is even worse. Oh no. So my dino cap in here is actually pretty high, but for some reason I don't get very high dinos in the wild. Maybe like... Okay, we'll take a 300. That's normal. So you're going to want to... Obviously they're not going to get stuck. Like this one. If you bring them in here legitimately. Or may even be because of the weight. I'm not sure why it's not moving, but it should be fine there. Let's spawn them out here this time. So you're gonna want to take, definitely not gonna keep a level 30. I mean, kind of like pointless. So we're trying to get a couple high level ones here. Definitely not gonna keep a level 90 either. Come on now. Nah, well, let's just try a couple more here. Just to see if we can get a higher level than that. Okay, so a 420. Perfect. Awesome. So we only need 2. You can fit 3 in here if you really want to. Okay, so this is not the way it should be. So apparently you can't fit it in a 2x2, so make sure that you put these in before you build it. I should probably said that beforehand, but I never tested it out myself, so I wasn't too sure. So you're gonna want to make sure these guys are parked up nicely here. However you like. I like to spread them out just a bit. I mean, you don't have to spread them out too much, but a little bit of spreading out is always good. Let's go ahead and kill this guy off here. Just so he's not in the way. Poor Gacha, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So overall, this is pretty much what it should look like. It's pretty cool design, honestly. Not bad at all. So let's see if we have some tech doors in this random inventory here. I don't believe we do. We do not. You know, I don't really have that much. I'm just gonna stick like the poly. It's like the only important thing that I care about out of my inventory right now. Which isn't even that much, but I mean, I was crafting some things. But overall, the poly's all I care about, so let's just go ahead and, you know, let's kind of drop everything. Because I didn't have that much anyways that was important. And let's get some tech doors here. Okay, so you're going to want to put your door here, whether it's a dino gate or a tech door. Whatever you decide you want to use is perfectly fine. Let's get the gate on. Okay, so right here, you're going to want to put... Go away, shotgun. A floor. Simply because you cannot put walls here without putting a floor. Which sucks massively. But it's okay. So, this is how it should look. That's a pretty cool brown owl. I've never seen a brown owl yet on here. Normally, I wouldn't make it like this up here, but I'm going to just because I want to put some vaults up there myself. But I'm not going to fill in the top, but you're definitely going to want to put a ceiling on this 100%. But I was thinking, let's see, let's go green. If we type in green, it should bring up the greenhouse stuff. Awesome. Yes. Okay, so type in green. And I'm going to put windows here. Because why not, right? That way you can see what's going on and all that good stuff when you come up here. This is just a little storage area that I'm making right now. Nothing too crazy. It's not even going to hold that much storage either. That's the sad thing. Just a few little vaults down through there, then you can kind of look and see what's going on and all that good stuff. So this is why you need 3 gachas, really. Now, if the pellets don't roll all the gachas can still get them right here, but sometimes they don't. And if they don't roll all the way down, it's from these, and just move them forward just a little bit, and they will most definitely go all the way to the bottom. But the gachas can still get them right there if you put stone in their inventory. Okay, so let's go vault just to show you guys how I would lay out the storage part of this. Okay, so I would probably put, let's see, I would put like a ladder going up here, possibly. Yes, I would do a ladder going up there, and then I would do a vault here. Hopefully this doesn't stick out the backside. It probably is. It's always my luck that it sticks out the backside, but it'll be alright. So you basically just want to make a whole wall of vaults straight across. These aren't going to be the straightest vaults because I suck at placing vaults straight, And also I take like 10 minutes per vault just to try to make it straight. Oh no. Yeah, this is most definitely not going to be straight. But it's okay. So there's your vault. So that's a pretty good amount of storage. I'm going to have a lot more extra storage from the, whatchamacallits, these here. But you can also put some storage down here as well if you would like. Like, I think you could fit possibly like 3 here. Yeah, so you can fit 3 on each side, which is pretty good. I mean, each little vault holds a good amount of like crystals or items in general. None of them are sticking through. Awesome. Awesome. So we're not going to put a ceiling on in the video, but don't forget to add the ceiling. I mean, you could leave it open if you want, but you have the chance if you're playing in PvP for people to kill your dinos, or wild dinos to come inside, or players in PvE or PvP fly inside and steal your crystals and stuff like that, which you don't want. You want all the crystals to yourself. A little greedy, but you know. But this is the fully set up one. I don't have stone in the gachas over there, so I can't really show you how it works. But this is literally built the exact same way to every detail. It's exactly the same. So you can see that it actually works. I do have the owls moved like way further up on the bottom row than I do the top than I do over there, so that's why they are going all the way down. But as you can see, I've already opened these up earlier, but I have that many crystals since being on the server for about maybe an hour, if that. And higher rate spawning servers, you'll have 10 times the crystals as that. So I'm thinking of I'm not too certain, but I'm thinking I want to hatch some owls at the moment. So I do have a good amount of owl eggs here. We're not going to hatch all of these, but I do want to see if we can get some mutations. So let's just do maybe, we could do a few more than that, just to see if we get any colors or anything cool in the video. So the incubation time in here is kind of low. I mean, as you can see, these are already almost ready to go. I probably have loads of eggs in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not seeing, I'm gonna claim the highest level ones for sure. I want the A786. I don't see any cool colors. I definitely want the 812, which is a female. Awesome. And then there's two 793s. Female. And then I think that's it. So I'm going to kill off the rest. Oh no, they're not dying. Why aren't they dying? Well, that sucks. But yeah, we don't really need all of them. But I guess we will claim them and kill the ones we don't want later. I thought I had it set in here to where, you know, you could kill off the ones you don't imprint, but I guess I don't. So I need to set it to do that soon. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the gacha building. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe, and let me know how it works in the comments for you guys whenever you build it, because it works amazing for me. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of gacha opening videos, the crystals, just to see what kind of cool loot we get and stuff. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.